Welcome to Spiritual Nuggets Podcast, where you have the opportunity to enjoy His presence in miniature portions. These are not oversized, repetitive expressions that lose their value. They are nuggets, larger than a crumb, yet small enough for you to enjoy in a single sitting. So, take a moment to listen and let these nuggets feed your soul. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Spiritual Nuggets Podcast, where we pause for a moment of reflection, encouragement, and acknowledgement of the love of God. In keeping with the theme of my recently published book, Rainbow Outside the Cloud, www.YvonneMallory.com, Episode 16 podcast will provide striking insight into my passion for the gift of unconditional love. It truly is a treasure that is needed now in the stream of multiple chaotic tensions. Before you listen to Episode 16, ask yourself, do I have the courage to become a servant who will display this unique characteristic even when it is unpopular and everything around me shouts the opposite? For those of you who have read the book, you already know the answer to the question. Much appreciation. Episode 16 podcast explores the same question that has been asked for decades. What will your answer be? Love has everything to do with it. Several years ago, a most iconic question was presented in a song, "What's love got to do with it?" Like many current relationships, it appeared that the answer to the question was anchored in a physical connection. It's a second-hand emotion. If the perception of the profile of love rests on emotions, then humanity has some serious issues to overcome. Love built on feelings, physical attributes, sex, money, or gender resembles a magician's smoke and mirrors. Like the tremor of an earthquake, love defined by our world system is based upon shaky foundations that are guaranteed to fade, decrease in feeling and intensity, disappear, and change physically and emotionally. Let us take a few minutes to compare the view of love to the biblical perspective. World standards. Curse those who wrong you. Protect and seal unforgiveness and anger. Be deceitful and cheat others. Do evil, get even, revenge to those who do evil to you. Constantly cause strife or be involved in conflict. Engage in unkind, foul language, name-calling. Bible love. Bless those who hurt you and wrong you. Unconditionally forgive those who hurt you. If your enemy hungers, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him a drink of water. Recompense no man evil for evil. Avenge not evil. Let God execute justice. As much as possible, live peaceably with all men. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Speak the fruit that brings life. Avoid controversies, arguments, and quarrels, as they are unprofitable and useless. Darkness lurks in every heartbeat to alter emotions that may result in unforgiveness, physical and mental confrontation, hatred, or breakup. Genuine love is stronger than superglue, exhibits everlasting strength and courage, is compassionate and steadfast, and is willing to see beyond flaws to the intrinsic value within. Yes, it is unique. Any union, agreement, or serious relationship built on a solid foundation of love will be rooted in God's nature and personality. His spirit depicts him as love's superstar and manifests itself in acts of loving care, steadfastness, faithfulness, meeting needs, sacrifice, joy, and forgiveness toward the objects of his creations. Like a small sleeping child being transported in a car, to God, all of humankind is precious cargo. It is not within human nature to instinctively be compassionate, never hold grudges, be jealous or envious, or be inappropriately competitive. Human nature does not automatically overlook irreparable harm or just plain generally love one another. No, this is only possible by regeneration through his Son, Jesus Christ. Scripture tells us, for God so loved the world. A person whose mind has been spiritually renewed values humanity despite its unloveliness, stubbornness, fear, perverse habits, and bad choices. He loves because he understands that in God's plan, his creations are highly valuable and can display multiple gifts and are created by him to do great things. Because of his great compassion, God gives us a caveat about love. We may accomplish many top-of-the-chart deeds, have mind-boggling intelligence, have an ideal connection with someone, or have vast amounts of money and things more than the average person can calculate. We may even attain great political power, but without genuine love, our lives are worthless. For those who feel like it's not worth the effort to love the unlovable, just remember, God provides for us every day. He delights in caring for us, protecting us, forgiving us, and interceding for us. He is the servant of many, yet has all power, all knowledge, and will never leave us or forsake us. How many of you who have listened to this podcast are willing to become a servant? Yes, love has everything to do with it.